problem.
All right, this is John Brewer coming to you live from the Lacy Range. Here today to shoot new to me Yugo Mauser in 8mm that Mr. James Lacy was with me and helped me pick up at our friends in Humboldt. Gonna shoot. This will be my first time shooting this. I've got some 8mm surplus ammo that is corrosive, so I'll need to make sure that I give it a good cleaning afterwards. No idea what we're gonna get, but we're just gonna shoot it at still at 100 and just see what we get. I think, Tony, did you say I was shooting a little bit right?
Just about 1 to 2 MOA right.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and hold center mass and just see what we get. All right.
Seems like there's a hit right there.
Yeah. I adjusted a little bit off that first hit.
Uh-oh.
Miss a Rooney. I could have the Mauser flinch starting.
Mm-hmm. Another good solid center hit right there.
Yeah, I think I pulled it low left on that miss.
Yeah. I'd definitely say it's a shooter.
Oh, for sure.
It is a shooter.
Trigger pull's probably running 8 pounds, just a guess. So it's not a light trigger. It is a 2-stage trigger, but it does get to a good stopping point, and then you have to apply quite a bit more pressure to go ahead and brake. But it's consistent, so not bad. It's just a little heavy.
And that doesn't all matching numbers, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, to me it's just a very nice looking firearm. Very happy to have it.
Now, if we'd only bought them when they first came in the country, and you know, they were what, probably $150.
Yeah, I can remember seeing ads of them for $199, $250 whenever I started looking. But like I say, in today's market, I'm still happy to have it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Action.
All right, here we are. Now I'm shooting reloads right here. 8x57, 198 grain, full metal jacket, PPU bullets, and 47 grains of IMR 4895.
What are you shooting at?
I'll shoot at the silhouette at 100, which is clean. And I'm pretty sure I got this sighted in with my hand loads.
Okay, spotter's up.
Okay, here we go.
Dead center. I mean, just dead center of the triangle.
John Brewer, I felt that all the way to the bottom of my teeth.
You ain't got no sissy pad on.
Well, that's true.
Well, it's covered in so much mud it's hard to tell, but you definitely did hit it.
Let me sit one more on it. Then we'll go out to 200. think I shot at the round one.
Okay.
Boy, that'd be dangerous on the damn battlefield. All right, let's go to 200.
Okay, 200. Spotter up. Just below the triangle.
I might have to shoot this weekend at the
Iron sight, yeah.
Iron Sight match.
A little right of the triangle.
Still be in the 10?
You might be just outside the 10 on that one. And that's a low right.
Woo!
Okay, tell us about your gun you've got there.
All right. This is not bought a while back. Let me get the oil off my glasses. I'm sure this is WD-40 splashing back on me. Everybody give me hell for using WD-40, but it does a great job of cleaning the gun, keeping it clean. All right, this is another Yugo M48A. Bought it about late last year. It's all matching numbers. Got all the marks. Got a Yugo sling here, which you can see is just a little bit different than the regular German sling. It uses just a snap in to keep it there. All matching numbers. I am missing. I need to replace my lock screws. And I imagine whoever left these out did so because they got it tight and it's not matching up with where the lock screw would have went. So may not mess with that too much, but definitely an accurate gun. Probably hadn't been used much, like a lot of them. And I'm running, like I said, this PPU full metal jacket bullet, and I can't say enough about it. It's a good bullet. Does well. Of course, you know the Yugos use these 8mm for 50 plus years, I guess. So they should know how to make them. I hate to be a wussy, but man, you know when you pull the trigger, it is. It will let you know it's there. I think like I say, I feel it right through here. I definitely feel it right here. Now I've got that Yugo surplus that John was shooting. I would think if it's I'm trying to remember, out of my K98, it shot to the right with the Yugo in there. So but this weekend I can still get the PPU bullets, so I still got some. So I'll probably shoot my non-corrosive hand loads here. But I may shoot this weekend. We got a regular CMP type match, 200 yards this weekend for 30 rounds, and see how it does. It's always fun to shoot this old stuff. You know, the new stuff just really doesn't interest me. Sometimes guns find you. This came by today. Picked it up, but I don't know. It's nice, but I ain't like shooting this.
In regards to this rifle, did they ever see any action in theaters of war?
Well, I can tell you when I was in Kosovo in 2001, we definitely saw these. And I'm sure Bosnia and all the other places they were used. And of course you'll see some of them that came back where they were made with, not made, but had Zorak mounts put on them with scopes and used as sniper rifles. So yeah, I'd say it's definitely used. Now, probably what most of these ended up doing, they refurbished their M24s that they had. They still had a bunch of K98Ks that the Germans left there. They refurbished all that stuff, and I'd say uh, it was probably about the 60s, if I remember correctly, before the SKS production really kicked in with the M59. And then, of course, they upgraded it in 66. So I'd say most of these, they probably had a lot in reserve, but if they were used from the 45 up until about 70 probably. And then SKSs and AKs, of course, they started producing the AK in 64, 65 time frame. Then, of course, the M72 that we all know came out, and I love the Yugo AK. In fact, I love any of the Yugoslavian stuff. They're well-made stuff. Yeah, I mean, I ain't shot nothing yet that didn't shoot good with them. They're AKs. I've got one that's made up on an American receiver with the original barrel and everything, and then I've got one actually made Zavasta, however you say it. But both of them lay the law down. Of course, you're seeing this lay the law. I've got a M48BO in there. I might get it out and shoot it a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna shoot any more 8mm today.
And is this CMP legal?
This is CMP legal.
For open sights?
Yep, that it is. They'll classify as a Mauser. M48, of course, it doesn't matter anyway. It fit in the World War II or World War I to Korean War vintage. Fit right in there.
All right.